Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can target people based on a warm audience. So how can you target people that have already heard about you and know who you are? So the first thing you want to do is go to your campaign manager, and then underneath where it says account assets, you want to go to matched audiences. So matched audiences are basically people that have already heard about you or engaged with you at some point in the past. And then what you can see here, it's not super clear, but what you can kind of see here is that there's two types of matched audiences. There's your website audience here on the left, and there's the upload list audiences, which is basically your email database on the right. So let's start off with actually targeting people that visit your website. So website audiences. So make sure you've got that selected, and then click on create an audience. You can give it a name, such as your website name or whatever you want to call it, website visit. And then for the URL, if you have a specific landing page, so say for example you have a contact page or a sales page or a free consultation page or a page which indicates someone is a buyer or indicates something else, it could be anything. You can actually target people based on specific pages that they visit. Just make sure you select exact and then enter that page here. And you can also enter more than one page by clicking on add another URL. Okay, so that's all really easy to do. And if you just want to target people that visit your website in general, then instead of doing exact, just put contains and then do your domain name. So I'm just going to do theprofitablefirm.com as an example. Click on save, and then it will give you a piece of code that you can then either send it to your developers, or if you know how to install this yourself, you can install it. But if it's too technical, don't worry, just send it to whoever manages your website, and they can very easily install this code for you, so you can start tracking people that visit your website. And if we manage your website for you, then again we can do this for you quite easily as well. So that's that, and then just make sure you have that code installed on your website so you can start tracking people. So I'm going to close that now. And then the other way that you can also track people that have already heard about you is through an email list. So all you need to do is click on upload list audiences, click on upload a list, and then just give it a name and then put the file up in here. And actually one of the other things you can also do to make it a little bit easier is also click on account template. So download the account template and just make sure that your email database matches the format of the account template. So let me just click on that to give you a quick example of what this would look like. And I know from experience the most important thing is really the email address. That's the one thing you want to make sure that you have. So this is, I guess, is an example with a company name and company website. They've got LinkedIn and LinkedIn.com. What I'm looking for actually is this one, the contact template. So this is most likely what you have. If you do have a list of company names, then that's fine as well. You can also target people based on that. But I think for the most part, it will actually be a contact template where you're targeting people based on their email. So yeah, there you go. So you can see here, this is an example of what the format is meant to look like. You have the first row that says email, and then the rest are all of the different people's email addresses. And then you can just put that into LinkedIn, and then LinkedIn can target these people. So again, very, very easy yet powerful to do.